love of baseball developed early for Seth Hayes.
I was throwing baseball from a young kid, throwing curveballs. They tell you not to do it because your tendons and ligaments haven't fully developed.
The idea of a sports injury didn't sink in until Seth's luck struck out.
I was pitching in an all-star game as a senior in high school, and I tore my supraspinatus, overuse injury.
More than 100,000 kids are treated for a baseball-related injury each year. And by the time these junior leaguers grow up, they're halfway to a major league sports injury.
As the player goes through the throwing motion, this is going to create repetitive micro trauma in children. It can lead to fractures of their growth plate and serious long-term problems.
Playing it safe is now part of the game. Coaches are incorporating more stretching and fine-tuning of the supportive rotator cuff muscles. It prevents injury now and in the long run.
Coaches in today's sports world are doing specific exercises to work on the rotator cuff muscles and some of the smaller muscles. They've gone to smaller band type exercises, light weights, and more rotational movements of the shoulder.
Limiting the number of pitches a young player can throw also protects their future.
Every little league and youth sports, baseball, now has pitch counts or maximum innings these kids are allowed to pitch to try and prevent long-term damage.
Seth learned early and is constantly playing catch-up with shoulder rehab.
Many years later, playing baseball down here just kind of aggravated again.
The best advice for players and parents is not to run afoul in the first place. For Lee Memorial Health System, I'm Amy Osher.